Nicole here with Camper Tantrum. I just wanted to let you guys know some of the projects that I've been working on this summer. Again, I've been pretty much stationary for the summer for the most part, and besides visiting friends and family here on the East Coast. I like to do that during the summertime because that's when most of my family have the most time. So I told you before I was working on some projects in the van, and I'm going to go ahead and flip my camera around and show you one of the projects that I'm working on. Again, like I told you before, it had something to do with air conditioning because it is hot. When I tell you hot, it's like I have a tan right now and it's just from heat. It's not even like a suntan or anything worth sharing. It's just like my face is on fire. That's how hot it is here in Florida. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip my camera around and show you what I've been working on. So this right here is just my front window. I'm going to go ahead and mark a template of just the window, of it being about that far down, just about 6 inches from the top. I need to mark a template. Well, I started to mark this template on a piece of cardboard like so, and then I realized, wait a minute, I have a template of my window because I have window covers. So then I went ahead and just traced out my window covers onto this piece of cardboard. So this is my window cover. You guys remember this? It's felt on one side and Reflectix on the other. Helps in the summer and at night. Keeps the sun out and the creeps from looking through my window. And I went ahead and just marked that here on this piece of cardboard. At first I struggled a little bit to figure out, like, what am I doing? Then I remembered, ta-da, I got this template. So I went ahead and marked this. So again, I only need about 6 inches. So that's a little bit more than 6 inches from the top here of the window to about here is maybe 8 inches. Could be 6. But anyway, that's about how much room I need to accomplish what I'm about to do. And like I told you, it has something to do with air conditioning. So I went ahead and got a portable air conditioning unit. Just want to close my window, keep my AC to myself because it's freezing. It's hot outside. Yep, so I went ahead and got a portable air conditioning unit, and the vent hose has to fit in this portion of the window. With this template that I'm going to cut out, the vent hose will go right through there at that part of the window, and I'll be able to keep the AC in and the hot air out. There's also a drain hole that has to go down below, so I'm going to probably, where my umbrella is, drill a hole through the floorboard right there and drop the drain hole through there. And I'll show you all of that in just a moment. Well, let me just get down to it. This right here is a portable air conditioner unit, and it did not work out. I thought I was going to feel a world of cooler air coming through my van at night. Apparently, I can only get this thing to go down to 89 degrees. It's 95 degrees outside, and all I can get it to go down to is 89 degrees, which is still very hot. So I've rigged the AC up to the front of the van and vented it out this window, which is almost brilliant. But for some reason, this hose is made for a dryer, and only a dryer. I couldn't get this thing to vent air out if I wanted it to, because the hose itself is made out of aluminum, very thin foil-like aluminum, and it just blows air in this general vicinity. Keeps this entire area hot, which is almost ridiculous. The very thin aluminum that it is does not vent air outward. So luckily for me, I have a Max Air fan on the roof of my van, and it has 10 different settings of how high you want the air to push in or how high you want the air to push out. Also, with that, I have this thermostat, which I can control from bed, the temperature in the van, except that's a lie. Like, it does not allow you to drop the temp down to, I don't know, what does that say, 70? That's what I have it set for, but it won't allow you to set the van at 70 degrees. Also, over my bed, I have a fan. It has dual fans attached to one connection, and that's also plugged into my 12-volt system, and that for some reason blows the coolest air possible without having any windows open. So I'll go ahead and flip my camera around and show you that fan, as well as show you my max air fan. I guess you can see it right there, and that's set to high right now. For some reason, this fan right here blows a lot cooler regardless of the temperature around it. I don't know how it does it. It's like fan magic. $20 on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description down below. But it for some reason, it just blows cooler than all the air around it. It is amazing. The most amazing thing I've ever bought for this van is this little $20 fan. So this hose is what the air conditioning unit comes with. 82, 81. Yeah, you know why? Because I have my van running right now, and that air conditioner unit is running as well. So the air that's back here is just sucking the air from up front and pushing it out here. False readings. I can't let my car run all night long in order to get air to come through this thing. I might as well leave my van running and use that AC. It's 95 degrees outside. I don't even know what my next plan of action is. I'm probably going to have to bite the bullet and purchase a roof top AC. Wish me luck, folks. It's hot as balls in Florida.